In my previous video, we got the old rear wide body removed and we began making our own custom DIY from scratch rear OEM looking but wide body flares, I guess you can call them. Now I did a lot, or actually I did the majority of it off camera just because it was so much work and it's so repetitive. I really did not want to bore you guys and I wanted to get it done as quick as possible. So let me show you what we got. So here we have it, guys. They are looking so good and they are gonna need still so much work, but we're about to throw down the first stage of filler primer. We got both sides. And like I said, there is still so much work to do. I did not bodywork these at all, but we're about to get this thing pulled out, guys, and finally get it hosed down. We have the rear bumper, as you can see, off. This garage is a complete wreck. Car is a complete wreck. It's just insane how dirty this thing is. But we're about to get this thing finally pulled out, get it hosed down. We're gonna get the rear flares primered, and then we're gonna move on to the title of this video. We're about to transform this front end. Stay tuned for it. Oh my god, guys, I wish you can see, I wish the camera picked up just how bad this really looked. But dude, look at that, look at the rear. Oh my god, it looks incredible. And like I said, we are still gonna need to do a lot of sanding and everything just to get it actually perfect. We got this one trimmed finally. It's looking good. Both are gonna need just a hair bit more, but we are looking so fire. Oh, this one's actually sitting down on the lip now. It should go actually a little bit lower. It should. It doesn't look like it's even aired out all the way. But let's get this thing hosed down, guys. done and exhausted and tired. I'm done for today, so I'm gonna move the car back over. Tomorrow though, we're gonna come out, we're gonna open up our new packages that we got. All right guys, it is the next day. We have the car already situated, so we can begin working. Now, one part is still on the way. We have not received it yet, but it is supposed to be here today, so we will be getting that installed as well. But real quick, let me show you the quarter panel. Actually, it's not even on, but pretty much, I did receive my gas cap. It is so, this thing must have been involved in a fire or something, because it is pretty bad. But I began body working it. We did get this onto the car, and then basically we're trying to make it level, since that is a little bit wider than factory, so not by much. So yeah, this we should be able to get on today as well, but it does change the way that looks big time, so I'm super happy about that. But all right, let's go ahead and get you guys set up. We have a few packages to open. Go ahead and get them. Boom. We got this one. It's like Christmas. And that one's not really anything. That one's just 3M panel bonder nozzles because I ran out. But we got those all three right there. Alright guys, so first things first. Hopefully you guys can hear me well enough. We're gonna open up this one. I already opened it up. This is for the interior. This is the hood release. And I'm praying that this is the right one, because this looks a lot wider. But pretty much we got a new one of these because when I first pulled the car out for the very first time with this G37 front end, the hood release cable was still hanging. If you guys saw that video, you already know. But I ran over the cable, it put pressure, it pulled the cable, and it ripped this clean off from the inside. So we got a new one of those. We got some. Well, I guess let's just open it and we'll find out. So the fitment on the front is pretty weak. It's a little sunken in. It's not horrible, but it's a little sunken in. The spacers that I have are either it's like just barely too small. I have a 50 mil, or not, a 15 millimeter spacer, and that was just barely too small. I mean, we could have gotten away with that and it would have looked good, but I want the fitment a little bit more. And then the next one up we had, I think, was a 25 mil, and that was too big. So, met a little bit in between, and we went with a 20 mil. So, not too big, not too small. These look really nice, actually. Oh. But this is the, I think it's called the TS model, TS front lip kit. And what I really like about this is it makes it look exactly like the OG style front bumper for the G35. I don't know if you guys can see that. It has all of this in there, and it's literally, oh, it's awesome, dude. I love it. Let's get it out and then I'll show you guys better. Alright, so this is the, like I said, I believe it is the TS front lip kit. It is badly warped. We need to throw this thing out in the sun, but you can see it gives it that vent right there, and it just makes it so, it changes the entire front bumper. I'm super stoked for it. goes, guys. So I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm extremely hungry. And then we're gonna come out, and I think off camera, I'm just gonna throw in some screws on the inner sides. It might even be easier to remove the bumper. So we might do that. Throw in some screws on the inner side, and then, yeah, on the wheel well side. And then we'll kind of just go from there, see what more we have to do. But one thing I'm not 100% sure yet, but one thing I am planning on doing is actually molding this in. Now, when I say molded in, I don't mean like full on molded in. I mean, we'll epoxy on the inside. There, all there, same thing on the other side. And then once that's dry, what I'll do is I'll take some more epoxy, we'll mask everything off and just get a clean edge. So it'll still have this bump and everything, but it's gonna be part of the bumper. I don't know 100% yet if we're gonna do that, but it is a possibility for right now. Check it out, guys. Got the headlights back in. Oh my God, fitment is horrible right here. I'm gonna have to really play with that. I think it's because of the adjustments here. That's what sucks, guys. One tip, when you're doing this, I mean, maybe it could be me, but if you're doing a G37 front conversion on your G35, nothing belongs, nothing fits, nothing lines up at all, okay? So with that being said, you're gonna have weird little things and issues. As you try to adjust this, it's gonna throw this off, and then when you try to adjust that, it's gonna throw this off, and then it's like a chain reaction. But we got both of them on. Like I said, we do still have a little bit of a fitment there issue, but we still have a lot of adjustments to make before it's the final product. But nonetheless, we got them both on. Now we're gonna go ahead and throw the front bumper back on. I have been trying to get this bumper on for at least 30 minutes. And the hard part is this. As you can see, it's not in. Okay, so every single time you pop one in, this one will pop out. And then you pop that in, and then that one will pop out. It's never ending. 30 minutes at least I've been out here. Maybe even a little longer. I still think I want to trim here too, like I did on that side. It made it a little easier, but I'm just gonna try to pop this in for now. We'll do that later. You can see it's popping up here because this is not in place. So I feel like this bumper just needs a lot of trimming or something. I don't really know. Once we get it all on though, I will mark, and then the next time we pull the bumper off, I'll trim all of that out. But all right, let me try to get this piece back on. Jeez, man, legit like 10 hours later, finally got it on. I think I'm gonna make some adjustments just so in the future it's easier for me to put the bumper on, because we are gonna have to remove it again. We got a package, yes, super excited. So right now, all we gotta do is, yeah, that's basically it actually. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. I don't know if you guys know what it is, but it's for the front end as well. Oof, so excited. Super excited for this. So this is the last and final piece that we need for the front end. Pretty sure you guys know what this is. I'm so excited for this, dude. This is not a cheap part, and a subscriber sent it out. I'm gonna put up his Instagram right here. Sean, thank you so much, bro. Really, really, really appreciate this one, big time. To be honest, I wasn't even gonna get one of these until probably around the time the car gets painted, just due to how expensive they are, and it wasn't a part that I necessarily needed, so I was just gonna save my money towards things that I actually needed. But he came in and sent me this out for free, so I'm super excited. This is the same guy that actually did the custom headlights on the old front end, and he is going to be doing the custom headlights on these new headlights as well. But with that being said, let's go ahead and open it up. Hooked it up with some stickers. I'll go ahead and show you guys that in a second. But dude, oh my god, I'm so hyped for this. This is the same, well, I guess you guys will find out right now, but this is the same piece that I wanted too. here it is, guys. We got a G37 grill chrome, which I really like actually. And worst comes to worst, if we wanted to, we can always paint it, but you guys know me. I like flashy, I guess, but super stoked. And carbon fiber emblem. But again, guys, please, please, please make sure to go give him a follow. Humble.customs right there on Instagram. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Go give him a follow. Sean, again, bro, thank you so very much. Let me make sure that there's nothing else in here. Oh man, this is the final piece. I think this just clips in. I believe so. Hopefully it does. This being an OEM yet aftermarket bumper, hopefully everything just clips right in, and it's gonna have, it looks like, 2 bolts here and here. But if we can at least get it clipped in for now, I think we'll be okay. Alright. Oh yeah, and there's 2 more up top. So there's 4 on the corners. Okay. I see it, I see it. Let's see how this goes in. You get the idea. I'll pick up the camera once we get this on. But it does go on. It's just the fact that this is a aftermarket OEM bumper. Fitment is never ideal, and it doesn't belong on the car, so it's a little kind of, you know, yeah, but it's gonna go in though. Bro, I own a G37, you know. Oh my god, look at that. So right now I only have 1 top, 1 bottom. That's all I have right now. But oh my god, guys. Yeah, so we still have so much. Look at this. There's so many adjustments I have to do. It's ridiculous, but everything is pretty much up. Lip is on. I want to get this thing pulled out, get it aired out to see how this thing looks. Oh my god, guys. Insane, dude. It literally, like, this is the most complete it's ever been. And it looks incredible. I'm so happy. So much work has gone into this thing over the past week. So we got that all back, which we'll be getting the gas cap on in today's video. So stay tuned for that. But damn, dude. So good. I'm so happy, guys. This lip is sitting on the floor. And then it comes up a little bit right there. This is, it's a completely different part. So the only thing that I'm kind of like, what the heck on is, if you look, it looks like the wheel is back, but yeah, I don't know what that is. That could be alignment maybe. I don't think it's the fender, because if I were to have put the fender back more, then everything else wouldn't really align all that well. And yeah, no. So I don't know what that's about, but damn, dude, it looks so good. Check that out, dude. The grill, headlights, bumper, front lip. So freaking good. It literally, like, it looks like a G37. You would have no idea, I feel like. Super happy about that. Had to make it shoot some flames. I missed that, guys. Honestly, I missed taking this thing out. But yeah, so all in all, everything's looking good. We still have a lot of aligning to do. I'm having a weird thing with this headlight. It doesn't seem to want to like stay down, don't know what that's about. This now seems to be, I don't know, like maybe I could try to, I don't know what to do honestly on that. I think if I loosen the top ones and try to just push it down a little bit, then that would be good. But all in all, I'm happy. It looks like a car now. It honestly, it finally looks like a G37. So imagine when this whole thing is repainted. Oh my god, it is gonna look so good. Guys, it is the next day now. I went ahead and did a little bit of work off camera late last night just to try to make some progress. And here it is, guys. So here it is with the gas cap. Now I'm not 100% happy, but it's good. It still needs a little bit of work right in this on the gas cap itself. But you can see, I don't know if it's picking up well on the camera, but we have a little bit of a bigger gap here. And this gas cap, for some reason, as you can see, it looks like it's been on fire. I showed you guys that earlier. And it wobbles so much. So like the fitment changes on it. See, now it's up high, but if I do that a little bit, it's like the fitment changes. But all in all, I think it's good enough. So I want to try to just get one side done, and then we'll move to that other side. And that side's actually a lot worse. But it's still just a ton of work. But you guys get an idea of what it's looking like. But man, let's just come back over here. Oh, this is so cool to see. Like, honestly, I'm so happy. It looks like a car again. Actually, you know, other than the rear bumper being off, it's all together. We have the whole front end together. We have rear flares again, even though they're not looking the greatest right now. But yeah, it's looking all really good. I just really need to dial in the fitment and everything on the fenders and see if I can do some adjustments. I need to pop the hood because right here it's sitting high because of the hood shock it hits. So I need to make some clearance for that. But like I said, all in all, I'm very, very happy. It kind of bugs me on this one. It looks like the wheel is just shifted back, even though originally it wasn't like that, and now for some reason it is like that. So I don't know what changed, but I guess if that's just how it is, then that's just how it's gonna be. All in all, we're looking super good. I cannot wait to throw this thing all back together and get it out of the garage. I want to take it up to a parking lot somewhere and really stand back and actually look and admire everything. It's been in here for about a month now, maybe even a little longer, a little over a month, I think, but it's looking so good. I'm super happy. Again, guys, hope you enjoyed. Smash that thumbs up, leave some feedback down below, and I hope to catch you all in the next one, guys. Until next time, as always, peace out.